Provincial Commissioner is we have staff problems here with the escalating of the new areas that we currently have in the Doorns, and that is for us a concern. Manpower, even in Worcester, and then the resources that coming with that also. And then, especially in Worcester, you will see on the stats that the gang-related issues, and it's for us as a community also a concern. But I was also informed that from the police side that they established anti-gang unit also now in the Worcester area to assist the locals with that challenge that we have. And mostly when it comes to gangs, it will mostly be challenges about territory because these people is selling the drugs and stuff, and then people moving across these specific areas and gangs allocating some areas to themselves. So if other people is or other gang members is entering there, that is where the fights also started. And sometimes they see that business is going well with the drugs, so they also want to establish for them a bargain, as they call it, to do business there to generate some money. So this is one of the big challenges currently that we have, and from the community side, we will appreciate if we can really look into the situation of members. Previously, also spoke to the provincial commissioner regarding that we in this side, they refer to it as a rural side, so that we really look into employing members more on the rural side also, because sometimes it seems that crime is not really happening here. But if you see the stats of the crime, and it is really a concern for the community members and to assist. We know also the challenges coming with employing members, but I mean that will give more satisfaction for the community itself to feel safer. To make an example, I was last night at buying me some takeaways, and I hear a lady spoke to somebody to come and pick her up because she was afraid to move around because of crime there in Worcester. And that area of Durban Street is a concern, especially in that fraternity where she was. So luckily I was there and willing to assist her to take her home to make sure that at least she's safely home, because as we also see, crime is occurring normally weekends from Fridays to Sundays, and that time period also because it was after 9. You don't get everybody that is willing to assist, and even with the willingness of some of us men to assist, it's not sometimes easy for the woman to say yes to a stranger to take me home, because you don't know what can be in that man's mind also by assisting them. And we really want our people to feel safe, not just in the district of Worcester or Winelands, but in the whole province, and especially South Africa. Thank you very much, General. Amen.